Hello dudes and dudettes, welcome back to another episode of Demo Doomsday. Today we are playing Viscera Clean Up the Tail, a game on Steam which I'm pretty sure doesn't actually have a demo, which reminds me of something I wanted to address. A lot of these games, especially the ones I play on Steam, aren't technically going to be demos. I just kind of play bits of them like they are demos. I mean, sometimes they are going to be demos, sometimes they're just going to be early access games, sometimes they'll be neither, and I just, wanted to play a little bit of it to see what it's like. So, just putting that out there, sometimes there actually won't be demos of these games I play, and I think that's the case with this one. So today we are playing Viscera Clean Up the Tail, the game that asks the question, what happens after all the action? More specifically in space movies, and that's kind of what I like about this game. Is kind of like Aliens, space horror movies, space action movies. So basically, what this game is you're a janitor, and you clean up the aftermath of just supposedly horrendous things. You're never told what happens, you never see what happens, you just go in there and are told to clean it up. And so it's that fun kind of concept of who's the person who has to go in and clean up all this after it's all said and done, all the blood and guts. So my name is Janitor, apparently, and I'm also apparently 56. I'm a hygiene technician. Tragic events within the facility waste disposal section have led to an unusual, unhygienic situation. It is required of you to clean whatever filth will come off the walls, but keep in mind that an inspector will be arriving shortly and will expect proper sanitation protocol to be followed. If you should fail to present a job well done, you may just find yourself in a worse mess than before, in more ways than one. So yeah, basically, well, this level I haven't actually played before, but it looks like I'm in a waste disposal place. I might have chose the absolute worst area to do this. Okay, no, let's do one I've done before. So yeah, see, you have all these different rules. Oh, weird. So you have all these different areas, and you'll notice it's very much catered to speedrunning, which I can't imagine, because this game. I'm going to do one I've played before, and will hopefully not take that long. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Athena's Wrath. Here we go. This time I'm 57. I'm a senior workman. The company has gone easy assignment lined up for you here in this sector. Mutated vegetation, the focus of the base that was being studied and biologically engineered in the Athena station, has escaped and wrought havoc upon the facility. You are to conduct yourself hastily and within company protocols as per your contract. Operations must be resumed within the facility as soon as possible, so you are to be thorough and professional, or prepare to face the full extent of the company's legal department. Yeah, so basically I'm, the aftermath of a horror film. So there's body parts over here, there's plant goop. So me, equipped with my mighty mop, and also this thing that detects, I think, bio and non-bio garbage. I have to clean the area up. So the game's pretty simple. You also get a little flavor text here. Some really weird shit going down. I'm not allowed in Sector 5, but whatever's going on in there's finding its way out. This morning while doing my rounds, I discovered some freakish walking plant thing. I was shocked at first, but then I tried to get a closer look, like an idiot. Damn thing nearly tore my freaking arm off. I thought it better to kill the bastard and hide the evidence. If they know I know, they'll probably plant me. Plant. Too soon. Okay, so also amongst our tools we have these little biohazard buckets, which are to dump such waste. Bam. Here we go. Also body parts, but I'll get to that. This actually disposes more of said buckets, thankfully. I think it's over here. What the hell? Well, this is new. Height resistant. No way. Oh my god. Is this... height assisted relocation mechanism? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They changed this level. This used to not be here, and I think I know why it is here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, this is the first level I ever played, and I think it's the first one that used to be on the list of things. Anyway, you get a water bucket, obviously for the mop, and you also have this beauty. This is your best friend right here, this big old furnace, because usually any garbage or trash or, you know, dirty water mop buckets that you're done with, you toss in there, it disappears. It all goes away. It's very, very nice. So, yeah. Let me, you know, so you mop stuff up, and then I go get. I mean, there's so many. It's really weird how addictive this game is. It caters to the OCD. It certainly, you know, it doesn't shy away from letting you know that if you have even the slightest bit of OCD, you're gonna enjoy the hell out of this game. But yeah, so. Attention, all personnel are advised to avoid contact with any and all identified and unidentified life forms and or specimens hitherto unclassified or undisclosed by science personnel. Do not alarm, approach, or look at aforementioned entities. I think that's new too. Yeah, so just a little flavor. But, so you have to go up here to these areas to clean them. In fact, if this is still the same as last time I played, there's a very important item up in one of these. And I never knew, for the life of me, how the hell you're supposed to properly get up here. So what I would do, because you get these boxes and barrels that you can pick up and stuff, I would stack them. Like, I would literally just stack myself a ladder or a staircase to get up there. It was a pain in the ass. But apparently, this thing, if I could... Yeah. Holy shit. You've got to be kidding me. This is genius. Maybe this is a demo. Oh. That was weird. Maybe this, or not a demo, maybe this is early access, because, yeah, they've definitely added stuff to it. That's so cool. Oh my god, I'm so happy now. Yeah, because this, yeah, getting up here, pain in the ass. Well, now it's, and it's jamming, which is great. There we go. Yeah. Because there's a whole bunch of shit you gotta clean up here, but then I'd have to keep jumping up and down all the boxes and stuff. But also, this thing. This thing is amazing. For more reasons than one. Apparently part of the cleanup detail is also to get rid of bullet holes, which I think, yeah, there's one over there. Which I was not aware of. Like, for one, I didn't know bullet holes were clean-upable, and two, I didn't know that this laser gun was basically your only means to do so. Also, fun thing, if you get these little big chunks of human, which are a pain in the ass to put in the buckets, you laser them, they turn into slightly less big chunks, these little mounds of goop. So yeah, it's a good times, great oldies. In fact, I think I'm going to go around and do that to any big body parts I see. Be right back. You also, I didn't point out, you have to be careful when using this thing, because if you laser too long in an area that's, you know, not disintegratable, it'll catch on fire and spread. It'll stop eventually, but this just gives you more stuff to clean. Oh yeah, and also up here, this used to piss me off too, because again, you'd have to stack barrels, but there's also little steps here, so it's impossible to stack stuff up. I don't know how they expect you to do this without the stupid frickin' platform raiser. In fact, I'm wondering if maybe I just didn't notice it. No, I would have noticed it. I so would have noticed it. Anyway. Okay. I think that's all of the big parts. The big chunks of human. Oh, also, if you step on too much gore, you'll actually trail it. So that's something you gotta be careful of. I've probably been trailing a lot of it. 10th think about that. So yeah, basically you just kind of get yourself into a groove. I'm going to start on this end of the facility, work my way towards the furnace. So you just pick up all the junk. I mean, what I do, I pick up all the throwawayable stuff, get a whole big pile of that, then go through everything with a mop, which is usually the smartest thing, because, and I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure there's nothing new to that whole idea. Got little sausages here. Because, yeah, handling this stuff, if you drop it on the floor, yeah, like that, it'll just drop more blood. So, yeah, you pick up the stuff first and not mop, so that's nothing new. But, yeah, since I incinerated the big old chunks of human, I can now dump them easily into one of these little disposable bins. The annoying thing is, though, I'm pretty sure this trash also counts. Like I said, there's two settings to this. One is bio, obviously, like it's freaking the fuck out in your blood. The other one I think is just normal trash. Yeah, it's getting faster as I go over these cups and stuff, so. But I mean, yeah, so. The one thing I don't like about this game, which I guess I could address by the time I'm done with this, I'm gonna fast forward through most of this, so don't worry. One thing I don't really like is the scoring system. It's not obvious. In fact, it took me a while to realize how it was telling me how good I did, because it doesn't just straight up tell you, oh, you suck, or oh, you're good. It also doesn't say, oh, you missed this, or, you know, there's this little spot right here that you didn't mop up, you know. It doesn't do any of that, which I think is a shame. I think they really need to change that to make it more, you know, I mean, you're gonna OCD yourself through this whole area. You know, it's kind of nice to be rewarded by saying, you know, this is how good you did, you know, this is what you missed, this is what you didn't miss. And I'm leaving a lot of freaking bloody footprints. Need to stop walking over the gore. Yeah, that's the problem with doing this, too, without mopping with it and just running around picking up all the goop, is you're just gonna make more for yourself to mop. Probably isn't the best strategy in the world. The thing I'm going to do with this, just for some fun, I'll put this about here. I'm going to try dropping the bits in there. I wonder if there's stuff up there too, because there isn't. Oh god. Oh god, what did I do? Oh jeez! I like that, because, I mean, I like the concept that there's just something wrong with all of your equipment, as you'll probably see later. I'll demonstrate it. I've been asking to evaluate the ongoing operations of the botanical project once again. I hate coming down here. The place stinks of potting soil and radioactive waste matter. I never liked plants anyway, although I'm not sure if I can call this specimens. I've seen plants. Were they like Audrey 2s? So far, progress is acceptable, but I'm going to recommend additional security for sure. Not once, but thrice. I was nibbled on by aggressive plant specimens while examining the facility. Damn it! Oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna make a mess. Drop these little sausages down there. And move the bucket close enough. Yeah! Yeah, there seems to be a problem with all your equipment. So I think it's hilarious to me that the elevator thing jams. A lot of mopping to do up here. Yeah, I wonder if they added, because I don't think there's stuff to clean up in the other crevices over there. At least not that are obvious. So now I'm gonna have to go check those. That I have a means to without moving boxes. That's so cool that they added that. I'm so happy. Kudos to them. Even though I'm sure they got multiple complaints. Yeah, I don't know if it's a beta or alpha. I usually am good about checking on the info on this, especially if I know it's early access, so that I can see whether or not it's still in early access, and whether or not there's a point to do a video in the first place. But obviously they're changing things since last I played it. Oh god, no. That's the other thing. This game uses the Unreal Engine, so sometimes physics doesn't go your way. Oh yeah, I'll drop you in there. There's a soda can up there. Alright, see, I don't think these signs matter, or if I need to use them. In fact, I'm pretty sure I get penalized if I put it out in the middle of the floor. Get all nice and bloody on my gloves here. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. I think I got all the little giblets over here. Just double check. Ah, bullets. I friggin' hate bullets. I want to use for the bullets. The bullets are such a pain in the ass. Because of course there'll be bullet shells at the end of, you know, some sort of scientific outbreak, but like I get to pick up every single one and dispose of it. That sucks. Even though this one, that one was extremely generous compared to other ones. Holy crap! I'm pretty sure one of them is straight up just a war zone that you're in the middle of. And that's what's also fun about some of these is like you don't see the plant life. Like there's those little, you know, vines there. But you don't see any remnants of, you know, what the hell was killing all these people. It's just really fun, you know. It's a fun little concept of, you know, what happened here, and, you know, just kind of picking up the aftermath. I like the idea of this game, if I haven't made that clear enough. It's a novel concept. I really appreciate the idea. As far as gameplay, again, caters towards the OCD crowd. Holy shit. There's just something really fun about cleaning up an unholy mess left by, you know, some horrific accident. Alright, I want to. I'm trying to think of what else I could demonstrate. I feel like mopping, especially, is going to be fast forwarded through. There's one other thing I wanted to show. I know for sure. Seem to be breezing through this, even though I have this whole area up here. Yeah, it'll happen soon enough. Don't you worry, if you're curious. I don't already know. Ah! Fuck you, Unreal, god damn it. Why would they just go flying out like this? I hate the physics. I've dumped so many dirty buckets of mop water. And if you dump mop water that's dirty, mop water gets dirty, that's why there's a bucket dispenser, obviously, since I haven't really demonstrated that very well. It gets dirty, and if you spill it, it'll make, I'm pretty sure, more of a mess than what you mopped up originally to get it that dirty. Like, it takes more time and mop water just to clean up what you had spilled. Which is such a dick move, because again, with these with the physics of this game, so many times I've been walking with it like this, you know, tapped something ever so slightly, or going upstairs, fuck that, and you know, just tip over, like, out of nowhere, all this contents everywhere, more stuff you have to clean up. I feel like a real janitor. I feel the plight of janitors everywhere. God. I don't think they have to worry about carrying trash cans and the contents just flying all over the fucking place. Look at this. Let me get another bucket. Yeah. So usually I'm just slightly tapping. God damn it. Okay. Let's listen to him crunching around in there. Okay. Nah? Ah, I didn't do it that time. Oh, like that. I just tapped that wall when I was carrying this thing, and that happened. Fuck me. You can almost go through these levels and detective the whole thing, though I don't know if they've realistically like set it up to, you know, if this is what happened, you know, this would be the aftermath kind of thing. But there's shotgun shells here, plant goop here, blood here. So the shotgun shells obviously did this, but didn't do any good. But then again, where are all the shotguns? You pick up enough bullet casings, but you don't find any bullets. They're guns. Man, work in this place is really weird. Each day a different camera goes down because some good-for-nothing fungus eats through the wires. But it's not fungus, it's walking plants with teeth. It is Audrey too. I'm not even sure what I'm guarding. It's not like I'm allowed to put these plants out to seed, if you catch my drift. I don't get it. Management, as well as the scientists, keep asking me just to leave the freaky things alone. They've already got all the security they could ever need, if you ask me. Well, no. Actually, that's a good point. Terrorists, maybe breaking in, taking our plant technology. Fuck! Damn it! Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. Oh crap! I gotta. Okay. Usually hitting the right button makes more than my cents worth. Shit. Every day it's the same. More teeth. More teeth. I don't take this assignment just so I can make mutated alien plant species. I had hoped to make new, exotic forms of recreational bonsai Cephalus fraxius, but all I seem to get funding for is more dangerous plant life, each one more deadly than the next. Yarr. I'm putting a petition to get reassigned. Maybe I can get my old job back working with radioactive Brussels sprouts. I'm safer than this shit. I don't give the radioactive Brussels sprouts beat at anybody. Also, get in the fucking thing. What is this sitting on? Physics? Hey, alright. Oh god, okay. Moving on. Oh my god, see what I'm talking about with these fucking bullets? The fun thing is, though, and I'm pretty sure it's because it's the first level, it's right next to the furnace, so you don't even need to worry about dumping this in trash and then dumping that trash into this thing. Still, though, oh my god. Left click, right click. Left click, right click. And yet, promoting the shit out of this game, it is fun. Don't tell me why. Don't ask me why, I mean, I can't even tell you why. I think that's all I meant to say there. Fuck. That. Oh. Flaming bullet. Just realized too late I might have been trailing blood during that entire exchange. Yep, because there's intestines right here. God damn. That's a lot of mopping.